All right, so this time we're finding the missing side. On your screen, you'll probably see the missing side is orange. On my paper, I had a blue marker. I didn't have an orange marker. So when finding the missing side, all we really got to focus on is our like keyword is so key. Parallel. That's the keyword. We're looking for our given side. Which side is it parallel to? And then that's where we are going to get the length of that side for. So for example, for number one, as I look at the blue line, I'm thinking, what side is this parallel to? I see it's parallel to this line. It's also parallel to this line up here. So since it is parallel to this line and this line is labeled 2.4 feet, then this blue line has to also be 2.4 feet. Okay. This cube is a little bit different. Now for number two, we had a cube. Now one side of the cube is 6 inches, but notice how this side, all the sides that it's parallel to aren't listed. They don't have any measurements. But for a cube, every single side is always the same. No matter whether it's parallel, perpendicular, whatever word you want to use to describe it, every side is the same. So this blue side is also going to be 6 inches. Okay, this is the only exception where we're not particularly looking for a parallel line. Now for this one, right on back to the regularly scheduled program, like number one, we're looking for the parallel side. I see that this side is parallel with this one and this one because they go in the same direction. And if we extended them as far as we could see in both directions, they would never intersect. So since this line is 8 centimeters, this line has to be also 8 centimeters. Moving on over here, I'm looking for what sides is this parallel to. So this side is parallel to this line and this line. So that means that this blue line is 2 inches because this line is labeled 2 inches. All I'm doing is looking for a parallel side that has a label on it. Last but not least, number 5. Now this was the tricky one. I did not draw my picture as well as I could have, but we're still going to rock with it. So for this one, I'm looking for the parallel side. This little back piece looks to be parallel with this piece on your screen. So since this piece is parallel with this piece and this piece is labeled 5 feet, this is also going to be labeled 5 feet.